That's me.
All right.
Alex, tell me a little bit about what you do. It sounds like you have quite the exciting life.
Oh yeah, I'm an actor based here in New York City. That's what I do for my work, and I also do yoga and meditation and Tai Chi martial arts, a lot of that kind of stuff, just for fun as well. So that's kind of like what I do. Yeah.
Okay, tell us about the acting projects that you've been doing lately.
Yeah, sure. So you can watch me now in The Binge on Hulu with Vince Vaughn. It's a fun film if you want to watch it. And coming up this Friday, I've got Plan B coming out on Hulu. So that's exciting. Yeah, this Friday.
Oh, wow. Tell me a little bit about that project.
Yeah, sure. So it follows two high school girls, Sunny and Lupe, played by Kubu Burma and Victoria Morales, and they throw this high school party. And Sunny, played by Kuvu, she has sex at the party, and she has to get the Plan B pill. But because it's like the film takes place in South Dakota, they can't just get it over the counter. They need parental permission, so they have to go on this whole precocious adventure to find the Plan B pill. So it's really a fun film, and I'm looking forward to everyone seeing it. I play Rake, which is this friend of Hunter. Hunter is the love interest of Sunny in the movie. So every time you see them interact, I'll be there as well. So yeah.
And what was the biggest challenge about playing this role?
The biggest challenge was probably just I would say like making sure I wasn't doing too much always, like it was really a fun out there character with a lot of room for improv. So I needed to between takes really like grasp how much maybe I needed to dial it back or what to do less to make sure it wasn't, too out there sometimes. So I'd say that was probably the biggest challenge, but it was mostly a lot of fun. That's comedy.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Yeah.
And I was going to say, what was your favorite memory about doing this?
My favorite memory, probably just, being on set with all these great people who were a similar, actually, probably the greatest memory was Rachel Dratch from SNL. She plays the health teacher in the film. So she's just in one scene at the high school at the beginning, but just to get to work with other people than my age as well, like working with her, it was just great because doing the scene with her was so fun, and it was really hard for all of us like not to laugh when she was doing her thing, because she's just so comedically gifted and such a natural talent that it was really hard to keep a straight face and be in the moment, I would say.
Beautiful. And talk a little bit about the other project you're working on with Vince Vaughn. That sounds like a pretty good
that one's already out. Yeah, that I already that's out on Hulu already. That's been out since last August, so I'm done working on that. But it was a great film to get to work on. It was really a dream come true to work with Vince Vaughn. I grew up watching him in like Wedding Crashers and other movies that I had seen, that kind of ignited my interest in acting over time, and it was just so cool to like be fully realizing, oh, I'm doing this with an idol of mine, right? I'm sharing a scene with them. We share dialogue. Like this is just a really kind of full circle moment. So that was really awesome to be involved with as well.
And what would be your dream project to have?
My dream project, you say?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would say like working probably with like one of my dream directors, if I ever got to do something with like Jim Jarmusch or David Lynch or like Wes Anderson, or maybe Paul Thomas Anderson, like all those directors, like being in any sort of work in their canon would be like incredible, like a dream come true. So like if I ever get to work with one of those greats, it'd be amazing. Yeah.
And who would be your dream co-star to have?
Honestly, like if I could pick any actor, like Joaquin Phoenix would be really, really cool. That's just like dream level, like that's asking for a lot, but yeah, to share a scene with them and see their process and see how they work and see like how we would bounce stuff off each other in the moment would really be an incredible acting experience.
I love it. I can see you guys playing brothers for some reason.
Oh, cool. Great.
Long lost brothers. Yeah. Let's
awesome.
make it happen. That's why I
Great.
have
Yeah.
the
Go
space.
pitch that to the network, please. Yeah.
That's why I have the space background, so we can throw it into the universe and hopefully
Oh,
someone
nice. Yeah,
listens.
exactly. Project that out into the universe, please. Yeah.
Yes, yes. And one thing I guess people I interview is tell me a fun fact about yourself.
That is a fun fact. I'm a certified yoga teacher. That's a cool one. And I love to travel there. Those are some fun things. There you go. Not the most fun facts. Another one, it's a little more dark. It's kind of a fun fact. A year and a half ago, I got run over by a garbage truck while my bicycle got dragged down the street. And it was a near-death experience. So it was really crazy. That's kind of a fun
Oh my God. How did that happen?
I'm better now. I've done a lot of physical therapy. I feel great. But that's like when people ask fun facts, I sometimes throw that into the mix because it's pretty extreme.
Oh shoot. Gosh.
No,
oh
it's
my
fine.
God.
It's fine. It was really crazy. It's just like really like a wild thing that happened.
I know. I'm not a mom, but the mom in me is just so worried.
Yeah, people get really worried when I tell them the story and I say, I'm better now. It was very traumatic.
I know, but you're probably young enough to be my son. So I'm like,
yeah, fair.
And you said you did yoga and Tai Chi and all that kind of stuff. Tell me a little bit about how you got involved in that.
When I was going to theater school, like my first year of theater school, I met this great teacher, Felix Ivanov. He was one of our movement teachers, and he kind of had this whole system based off of like Michael Chekhov, but it was kind of his own system that was very like spiritually driven and Tai Chi and movement techniques. So I would come in early and do like Tai Chi with him in the mornings and stuff, and I really realized how great that was for myself. So then I started doing more yoga and meditation, and I found this great like Kundalini yoga and meditation teacher in my hometown of Santa Ana. And so I started going to classes there, and I learned a lot from him. And my interest I realized like how it was integrating into my acting work. So more and more as I was developing my own system and my way to approach my work, I realized like what a great tool it was. So I kept continuing on. And then like when I was finishing up school, I got my certification so I could teach if I ever wanted to.
Very nice. And if you ever teach, let me know. I'll go to one of your classes.
Yeah, definitely. If I ever do it, I know I was gonna start, and then things got really crazy with COVID. So we'll see. See where the cards take me.
Virtual classes.
Yeah. I've heard good things. I like to be in the room with people. It's something about the shared energy. But maybe I'll do some online meditations at some point, just to say. Yeah.
Nice. And since we are a TV set, what are you watching on TV these days?
Oh, I just watched the pilot of Flatbush Misdemeanors on Showtime, which I really loved. That was a fun show. And I started the third season of Master of None out on Netflix. That was really great. Those are the two most recent things I watched. So I enjoyed both of those a lot. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, those are really good ones. So yeah, you have good taste in TV. I got to give you that.
Oh, hey, thank you. Yeah, I like to watch good art. It's nice that you affirm them as good choices.
Yes. And do you have any other projects coming up or that you're allowed to talk
nothing.
about?
I mean, I'm working on like some theater stuff out here in New York, but no new film and TV stuff in the mix at the moment. Hopefully it'll ramp up once once Plan B comes out and things really start getting going in Hollywood again. So yeah.
Let's hope so. Definitely. Where can we follow you on social media?
Oh yeah, you can follow me at Alex Low Yo YO on Instagram. That's the best place to find me. That's the only social media I use. So if you want updates, that's the place.
I will definitely give you a follow. Thank you for your time, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.
Yeah, thanks so much. You as well.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.